just chilling, getting in a fancy draft. Just getting in a fancy draft, gonna draft a draft, And then I just I got a second pick. Why don't I do a fantasy draft for YouTube against the CPU on all Madden simulation? Sounds fun. So Patrick Mahomes goes to number 1. I know who I'm taking to number 2, and that's Lamar Jackson. We'd have so much fun with him. And this is going to be the first episode. And Lamar Jackson is very, very good. 91 overall, superstar X Factor, 23 years of age. I just love this pick very much. Lamar Jackson is my pick at number 1. And don't forget to click that subscription button. Helps me out a ton. Here in the second round, I consider taking one of the top 3 receivers in this year's draft, or a running back. I think the pick here is going to be Buda Baker. He is very, very, very good. And why not? Buda Baker is this pick in the second round. Captain of our defense, 90 overall superstar, like I said. Very solid. I was just looking at receiver here in the third round. I want to take one. And I was going to look at, why not get myself one of the top 3 receivers in this past year's draft? But I was like, oh, DK Metcalf, 95 speed as a physical receiver, bro. He's just going to cook people. You can do whatever you want with him. DK Metcalf, for sure. 87 overall, just 22 years old. I like this pick a ton. Really do. I think the pick here in the fourth round, Jeff Okudah and C.J. Henderson are both off the board. We can't let any more corners go. It's either L'Jarius Sneed or Jalen Johnson. I just feel like Jalen Johnson's slightly better. Jalen Johnson out of Utah. Very, very solid pick for this there. Get ourselves a corner here in the fifth round. I'll figure out what we're going to do. A pick here in the fifth round. I'm really considering Derek Brown, Henry Ruggs, or Isaiah Simmons. Isaiah Simmons at linebacker would be helpful, but I think Henry Ruggs is going to be the pick. 77 overall, 98 speed, very lethal. So, yes. Pick here in the sixth round is going to be Isaiah Simmons. Superstar development. I mean, he's a 75 overall, but still, he's got superstar development, and it will help us out a ton later down the line. So Isaiah Simmons out of Clemson is my pick. He's super fast with 93 speed and pretty solid. He's gonna play linebacker. Antoine Winfield Jr. is still here out of Minnesota. The rookie for the Bucs. He is very, very good. He's an 80 overall. I gotta take him. He's gonna play free safety now. I know we reached, but Antoine Winfield is a very, very good player that will help us out in the future, like I said before, previously. So now I think it's about time to take a running back. I'm actually going to wait on running back. Maybe go tight end. I'll figure it out. Pick here in the 8th round is not going to be a running back. It's going to be Devin Bush. Guy who can play in the middle. We're going to play 3-4 more than likely. So, Justin Jefferson goes. I forgot I wanted it. I just completely forgot about the one that I had him in him. I just can't pass up Clyde Edwards-Helaire anymore. I know it's going to be a reach, but I just feel like we need running back. We're going to need a solid running back. I can't risk him going. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is our running back. Next 2 picks are going to be Kenneth Murray and Patrick Queen, so our linebacking core will be set. Kenneth Murray Jr. for the Chargers is very, very solid. We're going to get our linebacking core, make it solid. I feel like we have a team of rookies. I'm sorry if it's getting kind of boring, but I just feel like if we're trying to develop guys, we need to have a solid roster. Patrick Queen is the other guy. I think it's time to go tight end at Evan Ingram. He's 25 years old, but he plays like a receiver, and that's what I basically want. I don't need him to block or anything, so Evan Ingram is going to be the pick. We're going to take another receiver here in Mecole Hardman. 97 speed. And he's only 22 years old, so I like that pick as well. Pick in the 14th round is going to be Jerry Tillery out of Notre Dame. We haven't taken a single defensive line pick. So these next 3 picks are going to be defensive line. They're not going to be good picks. You also wonder, why haven't I taken offensive line? We don't need offensive line. We've got Lamar. So that might be a little cocky. I guess Christian Wilkins, they all have normal, so like why not Christian Wilkins? Our focus like in the draft next year is definitely going to be defensive line. So like whatever. Left end. There is literally nothing. So I guess Marlon Davidson, because he has star for whatever reason. 69 overall, star better development. That's a good pick, I guess. So I was just scrolling through corner because we need it. And AJ Terrell's a 75 overall. So that was pretty solid, I guess. And now the next pick is probably going to be a slot corner, and then I'll just take 5 O-line picks. It'll end the draft. I'll take a backup running back, backup quarterback. If Jordan Love is here, I want him, but okay. Whatever. I'm going to stop goofing around. I guess the pick is going to be Michael. I don't know. But he's going to play in the nickel for us. Pretty solid. I'm just saying, I don't care about O-line. I just don't for some reason. But I'll pick 5 O-line picks, a backup quarterback, and a backup running back, and I'll show you the team. So yeah, this is a team. I didn't take any offensive line picks. Kind of regretting it, but we have a pretty solid roster outside of it. Leonard Fournette, backup running back. Sam Darnold, backup quarterback. I really like this team. I feel like we could do some big things with it. I'm not going to play in the preseason. We're going to stick in a 4-3 because Devin Bush is out for the entire year. If I would have known that, probably wouldn't have taken him. Like, I knew he got injured, but like forgot that it didn't occur to me at the time. Okay, Marlon Davidson is going to start. I mean, he's just got star better development. Michael Ojumino, whatever his name is, isn't going to play in the nickel for some reason. Wait a minute. I said demote him. I don't know. Mecole Hardman's going to play in the slot. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to be our every down running back. I actually want Isaiah Simmons as my sub linebacker. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.